So often we think that in order to have a great day, a great week, a great relationship, a great business, a successful life as a creator or whatever, that it's made up of big things. If I could just make $10,000 this month, or $100,000, or $1,000,000 this year, or if I could just land that really big client, or if I could just write that book, or write that great song, or create that whole album, or have the most amazing sex with my partner, or find the most amazing person to fall in love with. All of these big things. And yes, you want to have those goals. You want to tap into what is your true vision. What is the vision that makes you come alive? You want to begin to design a life as if you've already arrived, a life that makes you come alive. But what really brings us the joy and the sense of fulfillment and the sense of meaning and purpose and that feeling of being used for something worthy when we fall into bed and our head hits the pillow after a long day is not, I wrote a whole book today, or I have the most amazing relationship in the world with a partner, or I filled my coaching practice, or I made $10,000. That's not actually what makes our day feel rich and meaningful, and day after day feel rich and meaningful, and therefore a rich and meaningful life. It's really the small steps that make real progress. Joy is the activation of our potential. When we are activating our potential, it activates the quality of joy. We feel good. And the reason that is, from just an evolutionary standpoint, is if we didn't feel good when we made progress, we wouldn't make progress. Same reason why sex feels great. If sex didn't feel great, we wouldn't do it. Well, a lot of the things we have to do to make progress and evolve also would just seem weird and odd. Why am I going to sit here alone and type on a machine or write with a quill while life is happening outside? Because if I'm expressing my potential, it feels good. If I'm bringing forth what is within me, it feels good. And you must bring forth within you. What is within you that you do not bring forth will kill you. If you bring forth what is within you, it will save you. As the Gospel of Thomas says, if you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you. That unexpressed life force, unexpressed creativity, unexpressed emerging potential is not benign. It metastasizes. It becomes cancerous. It becomes stagnant energy. It becomes destructive. Because life wants to circulate. Life wants to flow. Life will not be denied. If the branch doesn't bloom, it gets pruned. If it blooms, it releases its perfume. That's its joy. And so it's not about the big things. It's about asking yourself, not what can't I do, or what am I not capable of doing? What do I not have the time to do, or the money to do, or the energy, or the capacity, or the talent to do, but what can I do? I want to have a great relationship with my wife, or my husband, or my child. And it feels so overwhelming. It feels like there's so many challenges. But what could I do today? What's one thing I could do? Could I bring her a flower? Could I write her a little love note? Could I sit down and have a conversation? The answer is yes. And so it doesn't mean I have to solve all the problems or achieve all of the dreams of our relationship. What can I do today? Can I sit and meditate with her for 5 minutes? Or him? Can I take my kid to the park? Can I go outside and shoot some hoops? Can I spend 5 minutes with my child today? Can I spend 5-10 minutes especially with my beloved today? And the truth is, for pretty much anybody, we can do that. But what happens is we feel overwhelmed. We feel like it's not going to matter. We are aware of the big thing we want, and so we don't do anything. Same thing with your creative endeavors. It's like you want to write a book, and it feels so overwhelming. And so what happens? How much do you do on it today? Nothing. You see all these people out there selling their books. You hear about them finishing their books. You know, and you just go, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it when I have more time. I'll do it when I have a 3-hour, you know, spread of time, or an hour. And if you listen to a lot of writers and where they started off, they did what's called writing in the cracks. How about today you just write 1 page, not a whole book, not even a chapter, not even a whole scene. Maybe it's only 200 words. Can you do that? Absolutely. And what you'll discover is, I did it. I started writing. And there'll be the beginning glimpse, if not joy, of activating your potential. And then tomorrow, you write 1 page. How about you want to, you know, get on Facebook and start sharing your messages to the world? You're like, oh, I don't know how to make podcasts, and it's Facebook Live thing or whatever the case may be. I can't write a whole article. What if you just start by posting a provocative question around the area or the subject that you want to grow in? Just 1 question. You know, if you want to help single women in business. Hey, single ladies, what are you doing to pursue your dream of entrepreneurship? Or what are your biggest fears or challenges? Thinking about the things you care about, the things that matter around the mission or the purpose of the life's work you want to do, and start posting provocative questions. Start a conversation. Can you spend 5 minutes and post a question and answer a few comments? Of course. And is that more than you probably did today already? Most likely. And you start to build momentum. It's literally as simple as a couple clicks, and you could just post some questions in your Facebook Live. And then do it again tomorrow. And then do it again the next day. You could write a page a day in 15 minutes, in 30 minutes, or even less. Or if it's exercise, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym, and I'm so out of shape, and I can, you know, and you feel such lethargy and such inertia. Can you do 10 push-ups? Can you do 10 sit-ups? Can you do some stretching? Can you stop every hour for a minute and stretch? Can you just walk around the block? The answer is, of course, yes. Can you just walk up and down your stairs 5 times a day? The answer, of course, is yes. And these may seem like small and insignificant steps, but what I can tell you for sure is if you look at your life and you look at the areas where you want to progress in, the areas you become stuck and stagnant in, and you make a list of what can I do, no matter how small it may seem. Can you drink an extra glass of water every day than you do now? Of course. You see what I'm saying? Can you stop once or twice a day and do some deep breathing? Can you meditate for 5 minutes? I just really want you to get that it's not about the quantity of it. It's about the practice of the activities that you want to make habits. And if you just start with a simple conversation with your beloved, a page of your writing every day, a simple little post on Facebook, a walk around the block, an extra glass of water, you will activate your potential. You will activate your joy. You will open up the channels, like turning on the faucet in a cabin, in a house that's been locked up for the winter. And at first there might be some rumbling and stuff will come up, but eventually the water will flow again. Life will move through you again. It will quench the dry and parched places within you. It will feed the hungry places within you. It will start to open up the places that have been locked down and activate new and latent gifts and potential and possibility. New insights will begin to blossom. Your life will be like a barren piece of land that is watered, and all the seeds that had fallen there and lying fallow will begin to blossom again. I'm telling you what I know. And that a few days and a few weeks from now, if you consistently just do the small things, then what will happen is you will begin to experience the bigger things. You will get momentum. You will get greater clarity. You know that book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. I would say the other way around. Sweat the small stuff. Like, make the small stuff important. And of course, I don't mean complain about the small stuff and get freaked out and burden yourself with small things. I mean, focus on the small steps you can take in any area where you want to make progress. And stop holding yourself back from life and from living because you believe it's not going to matter, it's not going to make a difference unless you do something big. It's like the story of the kid that's walking along a beach where all of these starfish had washed ashore, thousands upon thousands upon thousands, as far as the eye could see. And this kid is walking along and, picking up a starfish and throwing it out into the ocean. And an older man walks up and says, "Kid, why are you doing this? It's not going to make a difference. It doesn't matter." And the kid picks up a starfish and he goes, "It matters to this one," and throws it out into the ocean. And so I really want you to understand, when you say it doesn't matter, it's not going to make a difference, that 5-minute conversation you have with your child, with your beloved, that question you post on Facebook that touches one person, it matters to them and it will matter to you. So I hope this supports you. Please share your comments, share your feedback. Let me know how else I can support you and what insights you're having and what actions you're taking. And until next time, remember to live authentically, love unconditionally, and follow your destiny.